Hello everyone, I'm sure you've all heard about the clowns. You probably have, and they're freaking terrifying. This video is going to explain what to do if you see a clown. The clowns that just stand around and do nothing, just ignore them. This is gonna be focusing on the ones that adopt children, and the murderous ones. So,
both are very bad.
Yeah.
Very, very bad. Very, very bad.
Yeah. The murderous clown, Scene Police #1 girl, and other 911 responder is Lee. Pedophile clown, Becky. And the little girl that calls 911 is me. Yeah. I hope you all enjoy this video. Yeah. We did not steal any characters from anywhere. We just made these people up. So, any connections to any fictional characters were unintended. Very sorry. We will take down this video if there are some issues, we'll say.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like if someone's like, hey, this looks like my character, we'll take the video down.
Hey, this looks like my OC. How did you figure out my OC is? And we'd be like, sorry.
Yeah, so very sorry.
Yeah. Like the same police. Sorry.
Yeah. Oh, same police, one girl, like the pink one. Yeah, sorry guys.
Shannon.
Anyway, hope you all enjoy this video.
Meeting the two types of clowns, pedophilic and murderous.
Enjoy.
Hello, my dearies. How are you all today? That's what. Yay! That's good! Guess what? We're clowns! But we're the two types of clowns you're just gonna see. Except for the one that just stands around and just does nothing, because those ones are boring. We're the fun ones, aren't we?
Oh, we're so fun. Funner than anything you've ever encountered before.
Oh, yes, we're fun! Pretzel pals! Oh my, you almost fell. You're okay, right? Do you need some special candy?
You wish. I'll be making you need special candy after you visit my house.
Oh my. I give you candy that knocks you out. And then you wake up all tied up without any clothes on.
I don't give you candy to knock you out. I simply punch you in the face, hit you in the back of the head with a baseball bat, etc., etc., bring you down to my basement, and mutilate you.
I'd never do that. I give you candy that makes you nauseous and throw up. That way it's safer than hurting you. It does make you kind of bleed at the stomach, but I fix it.
Hurting you is twice the fun.
Oh, of course it is. Especially whenever it's pedophilia.
Or when you're just simply murdering them slowly and painfully.
I'm a pedophile clown. Don't you love me? I'll turn your friends and dead. You are sad, you're depressed. Same thing with me, but I'm Fast Like Express. What are you doing? Oh no! Oh, you silly boy. You better stop that.
Or what?
I don't know. All I know is I'll do to you what I do to kids, but they don't take the candy.
I do twice as bad as you do.
Oh, I give
You
you
need to learn something.
I stick a needle in your neck when you don't take the candy.
Needles are the least of the worries in there with me.
Same thing with me. I have leather whips and chains and other things.
Other things are no
Search.
match for my scalpels, so I can slowly dissect you, chop off limb by limb.
I do that too, but not in areas you do it.
I can eat your insides.
I can eat testicles and clitorises and breasts and nipples.
Nipples and breasts are connected, and anyways, I can just chop them off and feed them to them.
Oh, that sounds like fun. I have to try it.
Well, how about it then? Do you want to join me?
Oh, of course. I see our first victim.
I do too.
Oh, we We should do a collab like they do on YouTube. Or on anything.
What about we could film it?
Of course. And post it everywhere. The Deep Web,
Everyone will know.
Pornhub, RedTube. What else? Luxury TV, Facebook, YouTube.
You've already.
Oh, I thought did I not? I said RedTube.
You said you.
Oh, sorry. Everywhere. And we're gonna make you watch it. Forever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. And ever. Forever and ever and ever. Forever and ever and ever. Why don't you join me in our chant, Lee?
Forever
And ever.
and ever.
And ever. Forever. And ever. And ever.
One way to deal with these creeps. Throw crap at 'em.
And do it hard.
Hi there. What are you doing? Do you want to come back to my place?
No, stay away from me.
Oh, come here.
No,
It's okay.
I'm armed.
Well, what do you got there?
I got this.
Oh!
Go to a very bad place. Go to Mr. Proctor's. Oh, hi. How are you, little one?
Please go away.
Oh, honey, I'm not gonna hurt you. I was about to go to the circus. Oh, is that your dolly?
And now they're hurt, and they're not dead, because we didn't really throw anything hard at them. There was something hard at them, though.
Another way. Run away.
Fast!
Oh, sweetie, aren't you lovely? Where are you going? Get back!
Another way. Lock yourself in a building, car, etc.
I told you it wasn't impossible to do it at the same time.
Sir? Hello? I'm lost.
I can give you directions. How about it?
Last way. Call 911 or any other emergency number. Don't call another clown.
That's stupid. Don't be Donald Trump. Why did you stop?
Hello? 911. What is your emergency?
911? Clouds are here. What do I do?
Like, oh my god, hold on a second. I'm getting another call. Hello, Becky. Oh my god, Becky, guess what? You wouldn't even believe this. So I'm like on call with a 911 kid, and she's like crying and screaming about some weird clowns and being all like weird. And like, oh my god, Becky, you should totally hear this. Like, she's totally talking about some like weird clowns that are like trying to kill her or something. And they're like, you know, like those stories on the news that we heard? Like, yeah, that stuff. And she's like all crying and stuff, and it's so totally weird. Oh my god, Becky.
OMG. Really? OMG. Oh my god. You know what you should do? Tell Jessica about this. She will freaking freak out. Like I did when I told her I was dating Tom Anderson. I told her that, and you won't believe what she said. Oh my god. She freaked out, and she broke her lamp. And then her mom got so mad. She grounded her for 6 weeks because it was an expensive lamp. It was like, dude, it's just a lamp. Go buy a new one. It was getting old anyway. Don't tell her I said that. I mean, I hated it, but like, don't tell her. It's gonna break her heart. And I can't have that. So yeah, totally tell Jessica that. OMG, girl, she's gonna love it. She's gonna love it. She's gonna laugh. Oh my gosh, she might give you advice too. Because one time, I called Shane Donson. OMG. She gave me advice, and he went out with me. And then one day, I needed to tell her a thing and she was not answering the phone because she was sick. I didn't get any tips, and he broke up with me, which was awful, and that's why I was so depressed that day, like that whole week, because he broke up with me. And then she told me how to get him back, so I got him back. And then I got him back, and then he broke up again, and we got back, and we broke up, got back, broke up. And then eventually he just broke up with me forever, and it broke my heart. He was bad at math, and he screwed up my math homework. OMG. My teacher, Mrs. T, gave me an F. OMG, my mom was so mad she took my phone. Girl, it was awful. It was just an F on the test, not the grade. Not my overall average, which was a B+. It was awful. See, I totally tell Jessica.
Oh my god, Becky. Like, oh my god, you're like totally depressed now and stuff. Like, all because of him. Like, oh my god, he totally broke your heart like that many times. Oh my god. You totally fit in with the emo kids. Like, Jessica would love you. Oh my god, I should totally tell her about this. She loves that kind of stuff. Like, she's totally in, like, the horror stuff. And she would totally get a kick out of this. Like, she'd be all like, oh, you should totally go to that kid and, like, tell her to come over here so I can give her a makeover and turn her emo. Like you. Oh my god. And oh my god, Becky, guess what? You know, like, Tom? You know, like, Tom that you were dating? You know him? Well, guess what? Me and him got together last night, and we, like, totally did it, and he totally blew my mind. Like, oh my god. Becky. Like, you don't even know. Like, oh yeah, and, like, Shane? Oh my god, Shane. Like, he broke up with you that many times, but he totally got with me the other day, and, like, totally, yeah. We were totally together again, and, like, oh my god, now we're dating, and he took me for coffee last night. Like, we went to Starbucks at night, like, at midnight. And it was so totally cool. And we were, like, totally hanging out with all his friends. And they're, like, totally hitting on me and touching me. But it was so totally cool. Like, oh my god, Becky, you don't even know. Like, you should totally hang out with him sometime again. Like, he totally love you. Especially if you're, like, emo again. Because, like, oh my god, he loves emo girls and scene girls. Like, you don't even know.
Oh my god. I didn't know Jessica was emo. Well, actually, I did, but I didn't want to really label her. So if you really think I'd fit in with her, how about I just give her a call? Oh, wait. Before then, I didn't know Starbucks was open till midnight. Like, OMG, I have to try that sometime. Oh my god, that's gotta be awesome. So yeah, I'll totally give Jessica a call. But what are you gonna do about the 911 kid?
Oh my god, Becky, yeah, you should totally call her up. But that 911 kid, I should probably go answer her now. So, like, I'll probably do that now. I mean, but I really shouldn't. Like, I kind of want to call Jessica, like, right now, you know? Like, Jessica would be so cool to talk to right now. Like, it would be so totally cool. And, like, I could totally tell her about everything that's happening and ask her to meet up with Shane because Shane totally likes emo girls too. And we could, like, totally have a foursome. Like, that would be so totally awesome. Like, oh my god. I'm such a whore.
OMG. Okay, I'm gonna call Jessica. You're gonna call Melissa. And I'm gonna try to be emo. Like, OMG. OMG, I am so excited. OMG.
Like, oh my god, Becky. Okay, I'll totally do that. I'll totally call Melissa, okay? Like, totally. I'm just gonna tell this 911 girl to, like, hold on for a little while longer. This is, like, too good. Oh my god, girl. You gotta hold on for, like, a little longer, because, like, I'm having a really important conversation right now. Yeah, totally. Okay. Just hang on. I'll totally get there. Totally. Oh my god. Hey, Melissa. So, you know how you're totally, like, goth and stuff, right? Well, you know, Shane, he really likes goth and scene and emo girls, and you guys would, like, totally hook up. Like, oh my god. Like, yeah. We could totally, like, have all four of us and him, and he would just, like, totally love us, because, like, Becky's gonna be emo now, like Jessica, because, like, she got really depressed after Shane broke up with her, and then, like, she cut herself, and she's, like, totally emo again. And, like, oh my god. So, like, we should totally hang out sometime. Like, oh my god, girl. It would be so amazing.
Also, don't call the scene police. They ain't gonna help you. Trust me.
I gave a feeling. You did not. You were a monotone.
I had feeling.
Yeah, about as much feeling as Kristen Stewart.
I have no soul. It's not my fault.
Okay, I gotta tell Mom to wash that. Alright, time to call another 911 person. 911.
911. What is your emergency?
Hello, 911. The clowns are at my house and I'm really scared. I'm gonna cry.
Alright, I understand what you're saying. I'll be over shortly.
Alright. It is Saturday night.
Alright,
And I'm gonna miss Saturday Night Live for this, so I'm mad.
You watch SNL.
Very rarely, but
I would rather kill him.
no, Saturday Night Live and a guy.
The person who hosts it.
That's fine.
I would rather kill him. Because the shows are so dumb. Anyway, okay, so when we catch the kid, because you know he's going to be back soon.
Yeah.
When we catch...
Let's have this represent the kid. Is that cool?
Yeah, and that's perfect fine. Say this is his stomach area, we're going to cut it open, take out all the organs that he doesn't need to actually be alive, per se, for more than a day. So basically take out the intestines, take out the kidney and liver, and all that stuff. No, he doesn't really need that. Alright? We can leave in whatever other parts that you want for now, but we'll take that out later. Anyway, so, we'll do all that, then you can have your fun with the acid. Then once you've had your fun, because,
Wait,
we're
what
not going
gender?
to do this first off.
What gender is it?
I think it's a guy, isn't it? Or is it a girl? I can't really tell. Who knows?
Well, if it's a girl, keep this. If it's a guy,
Keep
this.
these. You really want to keep these. I was planning on taking them off as a girl, but I guess I'll get one.
If it's a guy, you can take one. Yes.
Yeah, it's kind of fun to chop up the little nipples, you know. It's fun. Don't mess. I don't keep them. Alright, there he is. We can
This
chop them off
smiles back.
Well, the mouth is actually kind of tasty, to tell you about. The lips, they're really chewy.
I've had the barbecue once.
Oh, really? I need to try them.
I have a recipe and I will give it to you.
Thank you. Oh, I cannot wait to try it. Oh, and have you tried down here? Shove on a stick and then put on a grill. Delicious. Trust me. With some teriyaki sauce on it. Nice. Anyway, so after you have your fun with it, I have my fun with it. Then we can just chop off limb by limb. You know, put those over aside so we can take apart the meats that we want to keep. Use the bones for soup, flavoring, and then we can simply slice off throat. We can slice the throat, or we can chop off the head all the way, or we can just take out the heart. I mean, that would kill it too. Or we can open up the skull area. You know, we can cut open the skull, take off the top of it. It'll still be alive at this point. It won't be dead unless it's dying from bleeding, but we can stop the bleeding. Don't worry, I have eyelids. And then we can just take out the brain. The brain is so delicious with ice cream.
I'm excited. I know, right? And you're cooking.
Fine. But that's just because I know all the ways to cook it. You haven't been doing this as long as I have. Trust me.
Well, I know some things to cook, but not everything.
Oh, trust me.
Did you say about something?
No.
I didn't.
But once you've tried a deep fried liver, you will never go back. Trust me.
I had a question. I have two. Are we using this? Because I know I'd take this off, but are we using this?
I mean, we could, because you could have the arms cleaned up like this, but it would be fun, I guess. Do you have any, restraint nets?
Oh, I do. My Uncle Murphy. He had this old, the joint stretching table for all the liars and stuff or whatever.
Yeah.
I have one of those.
Oh, you do? Oh, I've always wanted one of those. We need to stretch his arms, to the point of when we're separating the shoulder and the arm, right? Separating. Collarbone area, this part. And then stretch the legs out straight split ways, but not to the point where it's going to, break down here, unless you want to break down there.
Wait, Jesus style?
Not really. I mean, Jesus style was this.
No, yeah, Jesus style was this because he died on the cross and he was like, yeah.
The legs are going to be like this, too.
Oh,
It'll be
my.
like that. Yeah. We can break these parts so you can have a bit of a movement down here if you want to. I mean, it's not really that far. Unless you want more challenge. I like challenges. Okay, then we won't break down here. We'll take it just to the point where it feels like it's going to break. More torture. Torture is the best. Oh, we can do some water torture if you want to. Drip in some water right around here. Trust me. And it also makes the meat more tender if you soak it first, so.
True. Also, the candy that I have, via the needle and darts, takes about 3 to 6 hours to wear off the numbness when they awaken.
Okay, so we're gonna have to wait. We'll wait about 6 hours. If they're not numb by the time we flip them and they wince or something, or they're not starting to scream out of the pain of the restraints, then we'll wait a little bit longer. We'll wait till they start screaming before we do anything, because the pain is the best part. I love hearing them scream.
Exactly. I have a better idea. Why not when they wake up, we get them nice and comfy, and then all of a sudden, bang! Out of nowhere.
Yeah. We can have them just sitting there on the bed. We'll be giving them beverages, and they'll be like, "Oh, this seems kind of nice." Yeah.
We'll give them nice massages.
Then we'll give them a neck massage just to loosen them up.
Hugs and stories and cuddles and teddy bears.
No teddy bears, please.
You gotta make them feel comfy and nice, and then
Okay.
surprise them.
We'll give them porcelain dolls,
Those things are creepy, and I have heard many urban legends.
which means all the more reason to give it to them. Simply scarring them and giving them comfort. True. My expertise right there.
But if we do the candy,
Continue. I thought I heard something. I'm sorry. Continue.
alright, well, with the candy, it takes about, how much is 15 minutes to 3 hours to wear off the pain.
I thought you said 3 to 6. Oh, whatever. So, 15 to 3, right?
Yeah, for the candy.
Oh, for the candy, not the others. Okay. So, use the candy. It'll make us have some more time to do everything.
And if I give them a drink, I think that might be 3 to 6 too, or 3 to 4. I forgot what she told me.
I would say just use the candy, just in case we can't, like... Or, we don't even have to use the candy. We can just knock it out straight with the baseball bat. Basketball bat? Basketball bat.
Well, I really want to surprise them so they don't know who does it.
True, so, like, give them some candy laid out. They'll be like, "Oh, it's candy. I love candy." Since it's almost Halloween, they'll be like, "Oh, it's early Halloween." Takes them out of the bowl. You know.
Alright. Oh, we can have a sign, and then like a little bowl. Because I
Yeah.
have a lot of
It's like,
markers.
take some candy. Free candy. Something like that,
Yeah, because I've had a lot of little girl victims, and they usually like have like markers and stickers. So I can make a sign.
I usually don't have children victims, so I think that might be fun. It's going to be a little bit harder to take all the intricate details out of it, but it'll work. I mean, because honestly, adults are a lot easier to work with, per se, because
Yeah.
they've got all the more room to cut. They're more developed. They know what's going on everywhere. You know.
Okay, well, I don't know how to really trap an adult. I mean, I've had a few adults. I've had about 100.
Oh, I've had way more than that. I've had like about 1 million adults, basically. Like, round out 1 million.
I've had about 750 children, 20 infants, and 100 adults.
Oh man, I've been around way longer than you. I've been doing this for freaking 50 years. Not really. I'm not that old. Let's see. I've been doing about 20 years now.
I've been doing this since like about 1995. I procrastinate a lot, so yeah.
And I can tell because honestly, every other day I have one. So round it out. Yeah. You can tell how much it is. I mean, I'm 30. I started when I was really young. Really young. Trust me.
I don't know when I started. I just know like 19.
I think I was about
1995.
14, so I'd say about 16 years. I've been doing this since I'm 30 now. Somewhere around 14. Got a victim every other day. Still haven't got because I'm just so good.
Dang it, you're
Nobody ever thinks to call the cops. They're always like, "Oh, we gotta run." Nobody ever thinks to do that. They're so stupid.
Yeah, and hide in buildings and run away and throw stuff.
Why would they throw doll at us?
Exactly.
They know that's not gonna keep us away.
Exactly. We're still gonna get up and at them.
Wow, it might stun us for 2 seconds, and if they're really fast, they could maybe get away. I've only had like 2 victims get away.
Oh my god, exactly.
They start running and they'll face plant or something. Or, something stupid like that. They'll trip like in those cheesy horror movies.
Yeah. Or they're just very slow because they're a fat kid.
Fat kids are always the funnest of us. I like fat people in general. Because you can cut off their fat rolls. It's so fun. Well,
I'm fat. What, you think I was pregnant?
no, I didn't think you were pregnant just so you could name your baby when it got out. What?
If I had a kid, I'd actually like raise it to do what I do. Like, oh my god, we should have kids. Like, not with each other, you can go adopt, but if we have kids, we can raise
I
them.
think I'll adopt kids just so I can raise them to become like me. And then if they fail me, if they're like, "No, ooh, that's gross," I'll kill them.
Well, just let them make friends, and then they
Okay,
go
wait,
home.
let's get like 5 people, like 5 kids each, right? Raise them, have them make friends, bring their friends to their house so we can kill their friends. And then we'll get them to start doing what we do so they can kill their friends too, and then if they don't want to, if they think it's really weird and they go there like, oh, I'm gonna call the cops, you're such a horrible parent, we kill them. Exactly. I like this. I think we can adopt more kids because if it happens, we can't adopt too many kids because we'll get like, yeah. So we have to have like a 5 each. That'd be good. We'll adopt one at a time and hope that nothing happens to the earlier ones so they don't know anything's happening. We can be like, oh, it was an accident. We got in a car crash and died. I'm so sad, but I really need someone else to help me.
You're gonna have to take care of getting infants because infants are my favorite. And I've only had like 20, which sucks.
Well, then don't get any infants because we really don't need another incident happening unless you want to adopt them and then not adopt anymore. Like, say we're at the inn for a mouse, then you can adopt like 3 infants to keep for yourself. I need to like, say 3 infants for yourself. Just adopt them and be like, oh, I love children. And then you can do whatever you want to them. But give me their organs. Trust me. Newborn organs are literally the most delicious thing you've ever tasted in your entire life. Like, wow. I got them off the black market once, and I cooked them up in like a little pan. It was only about this much, and boy, was it good.
Speaking of black, does color matter to you?
Not really. I mean, nah. Probably doesn't matter. They're all the same, really, in the organs. Like, on the inside, everybody's the same.
This one time I did eat a Scotch person, I could taste the beer in his freaking liver.
Well, I mean, livers are a very tricky thing. If it's damaged, like, I try to keep healthier people, because if they get damaged, it just isn't as good. It's not, well, at some cases, like, oh, a damaged kidney is actually a lot better than a regular kidney. Did you know that? Like, once it starts to shut down, all the juices come out. It's so delicious. Did you hear that? Oh, shit. Oh my god!
Oh, I would have gotten away with it if it wasn't for you meddling kids.
If your clown troubles keep continuing, move. Either that or become a clown.
We are very monotone. I don't get why we can't have emotion in our voices. I mean, we are announcers, but come on. We need to have emotion, feeling, drama. I need to stop.
Dang it!